What's child abuse in your opinion?
I suppose child abuse is not only physical abuse of child, but mental abuse of child, because it doesn't hurt child only physically, but it hurts physical psychology of the child.
It's the violation of the children. I think that, as you know, every child they are also the people of our society, and they also need, how to say, they also have rules and the laws. They haven't been violated by the others, and this is the violation of children. Also, it can be seen as the discrimination of the children.
To take advantage of someone who is not fully aware of a situation.
Well, child abuse is something very, very broad. It can mean maybe a child being deprived at home of necessities. It could be parents that are aggressive towards a child. It could be teachers that tend to be strict, sometimes hitting children at school. It could mean early marriages, okay, necessitated by economic problems or culture or in the guise of religion. It could also mean cultural practices that are very detrimental, especially to the girl child, such as female genital mutilation. It could also mean child labor.
Is angry at something and tries to use the child to resolve his or her anger. Abuse it's like abnormal use, using something abnormally.
And have you ever faced this kind of situations?
No, thankfully no.
Yes, I'm talking
reaction?
about this because this is the reason why we had to change our school, and this is the reason why. So changing the school is not a compromise. It's not a decision. We have to see to the root of the problem in order to solve it, because the matter is that we know that people may have personal or some social problems.
I have seen it in many, it's all over the wall, you see it all over the wall.
What was your reaction?
Well, it hurts me, and I think that it is incumbent on everyone, yes?
Yes.
From teachers, from actually even teaching children what their rights are. And public awareness in the US, that's what we do. We have on television actually showing that yes, life is stressful, but as adults, even if it's stressful, you don't hit your child, you don't scream at them, you don't yell at them, you don't intimidate them.
And from your perspective, how can we prevent it?
I guess it's inevitable in the society which is not civil. So we need civil society, and we need awareness of child abuse to prevent it. So in order to prevent child abuse, we need civil society.
I think that laws must be very strong. People need to know that child abuse is never okay.
It's a society issue. We'll have to help. We need to teach our kids to defend themselves, to protect themselves, and we need to create awareness. And we always need to be alert, and we always need to search for signs from other people who might have odd behavior.
To prevent child abuse, I think we should do more info sessions or study sessions about this matter, and try to educate our children, little people, about what they could do if they get abused and how to prevent.
You can speak with the government. It's the problem of the government, because not exactly government, but some organizations under the government, they have to pretend this issue because you can ask how, but it's their issue. They can make children not to be alone.
How can we prevent it? I mean, it is a broad policy issue, okay, which is in policy we call those wicked policy problems that are very difficult to solve, and you have to attack it from different angles, yes? Like educating parents, looking at cultural practices that are detrimental to children, such as female genital mutilation, early childhood marriage, asking kids to go out in the streets